After weeks of drinking every day, Liv Flaherty, played by Isobel Steele, is going to reach rock bottom this month. But there is going to be no one to help her because she has pushed everyone who cared about her away. It's going to be difficult for her ex-boyfriend Vinny Dingle, Bradley Johnson, who has watched Liv on the path to self-destruction. But when his mother Mandy Dingle, Lisa Riley, warns Liv to stay away from her son, he ends up confiding in Belle Dingle, Taylor-Draper. Is romance on the cards for Belle and Vinny? Next week, Emmerdale viewers will see Erin Dingle, Danny Miller, become skeptical when Liv claims she can stop drinking whenever she wants. And when Mandy spots Liv in the village, she has a few words to say to her, mainly about leaving Vinny alone along with trying to get her to quit the booze. It isn't long before Mandy sneaks Vinny's phone, intent on keeping them apart. When Liv can't get a call through to Vinny, Mandy lies and says Vinny has blocked her number. She goes one step further and tells the teenager how Vinny is too busy taking Belle out for a drink, suggesting he needs someone normal to date. Later that day, Liv spots Belle with Vinny and confronts him over blocking her. But Vinny says he has no idea what Liv is referring to, and slowly the pair realize Mandy has been meddling. Back at Wishing Well Cottage, Vinny fumes at Mandy, disgusted at her lying and manipulation. As for where Liv and Vinny stand, Liv is left heartbroken when Vinny says he can only be her friend. Liv makes a mystery call to arrange a date in a bid to cheer herself up and make Vinny jealous. The next day, she calls her mystery guest to come round, and before they arrive, she knocks back a vodka. As for who is behind the door, viewers may be surprised to see Jacob Gallagher, Joe Warren Plant, standing here. She suggests he choose them a film as she downs more vodka for courage. She wants to forget about Vinny. Jacob's stunned by Liv's suggestion to go upstairs as she starts to undress, but any chance of getting intimate is stopped by Erin walking in. The siblings argue and Erin ends up throwing Liv out of the house. At Mill Cottage, Ben Tuckers voices his concerns about Liv being outside in the cold overnight, but Erin doesn't want to hear about it. The actress who plays Liv spoke to Express.co.uk about this storyline. In regards to Mandy lying about Vinny blocking Liv and Mandy suggesting Vinny wants to be with someone normal, Isobel said, "I think she wants to believe it's just Mandy, but she also knows, deep down, what Vinny thinks as well." It's a tough one. I know as a character, with her sexuality, she stands out. She feels like the odd one out. It's hard to deal with that. And then when someone comes in and makes you feel back about something you already feel bad about, that can have really damaging effects on Liv and her self-esteem and her relationship with alcohol and the people in the village. When you go through something like that, she needs people to go, "It's okay," constant reassurance. And when she doesn't get that and the criticism, comes from someone she loves, it's a massive attack, and it's the worst thing Mandy, could have said at that moment, the actress added. As for how Liv feels seeing Belle and Vinny together, Isobel continued, "I think this will have a massive impact on her attitude towards Vinny. She's also got a relationship with Belle, and we assume they've got more of a relationship off-screen because when we've seen them on screen, the scenes have been quite heartfelt and emotional. They're family, they've known each other for years, and Liv has always confided in Belle, about things she can't go to Aaron about. It feels like a massive betrayal from someone she's gone to for help in the past and who has helped her. Belle is like a genuinely good friend as well as family, Isobel added. And then her ex-boyfriend, that's not a good situation for her. Also, I think it plays into the whole "the family are against me" thing. She's going to feel quite isolated after that. Trending as for Liv confronting Vinny about everything, Isobel explained. She doesn't want to be that cringe person. Doesn't want to be clinging on to a past relationship. So she tries to remain cool and composed, but actually, she's really struggling with all the information she's been told, and eventually she has to let him, Vinny, know how she feels and what she's heard. They've both been told different things, and Mandy is the one who's in the middle. She added, "It's just a realization that not only is the relationship complex with just the two of them, there is also a third party involved, and that's his mum. He can't bin off her opinion. He has to try and support her too, so Vinny feels very split with some he really cares about and his mum, and trying to balance the two." Quote,